So, I stopped watching porn about 3 months ago, two and a half. Um, I was severely addicted to it. I've been watching it since I was 10. I busted a nut every day. I've had a girlfriend most of my, from like 17, excuse me, from 17 to 25. I had a girlfriend almost that whole time. Most of the time, we would have sex every day. Especially my most recent girlfriend, we had sex pretty much every day the whole time we were together, like for 3 years. So I was severely addicted to porn and sex. And I would have sex with my girlfriend and then still watch porn afterwards. So it was definitely an issue. And I have just recently realized what a sick fuck I was. Looking back at it, I can't believe I put so much just value on something that gives you a temporary boost of fucking dopamine, you know? You don't really get anything out of it. I mean, for me, it was like, I guess a confidence boost because I was having sex with the girl. And the porn thing, that was just a straight up addiction. I, like I said, I would have sex with my girlfriend, a real girl, and I would fucking jerk off afterwards just because I wanted to watch the porn, which is just crazy to think about, like how sick it truly is. Um, me and my girlfriend broke up in January, and I was jerking off still, and I just didn't feel right afterwards. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop jerking off. So basically, what led to that was just feeling nothing afterwards, you know? It was just something I was doing because I was bored. And I've always been ambitious, but I felt like I was always missing something. And I saw a Kevin Gates video about how he was on semen retention. And that's actually like what got me started into seriously looking into this and trying it out. And I went 2 weeks retaining the first time, and I felt pretty good. And I was like, wow, this is like real, you know? This is a real thing. Like, I can't believe it almost. And I allowed myself to still have sex when the opportunity arose or whenever I felt like it or whatever. But it was on Valentine's Day. I hooked up with a girl, and I didn't realize how good I felt, or like the energy I felt, or just even if you don't feel good, you feel better than when you're just jorkin and porkin, you know? So we had sex, and I immediately just felt so drained that I was like, that wasn't worth it at all. Um, it was just a short thing of feeling good versus feeling good almost all the time. And when I busted that nut, I was like, shit, like I can't even have sex. And it was just this conviction that I was like, because it's something I've, as a dude, it's something you always want to do from a young age. When I was 10, I was looking forward to fucking a girl, like, one day, you know? Like, I was watching porn and I was like, I can't wait for this experience. It's gonna be the best. Like, oh my god, like, it's gonna be the best day ever. And So it's just something you look forward to at a young age, and that's I mean, I don't know, that's biological, but it's just something that's instilled in your brain that you're like, this is gonna be it's something you look forward to. It's an experience that everyone talks about in high school. If you're a virgin, it's people call you a virgin, and it's an insult. So it's just something that you want to happen to you, and you want to try, and you want to experience. And I mean, yeah, it's sex is good. It feels good. Obviously, you get dopamine. You think you're procreating, which is like the human fucking goal, is to procreate and extend your genes. But something you don't realize until you mature or you reach a certain point is that we are more than just a meat suit, you know? We are the soul. We are, in my eyes, everybody is a piece of God. And there's more to life than just sex and fucking girls and just getting short dopamine boosts. And that's kind of like what got me to the point of not even like wanting to like talk to girls anymore, or just having sex in general, because it's just such a short thing that, and how you feel on semen retention is, it's almost like you are rebirthing yourself in a way. Your nervous system is regulating itself, and like I would compare it to feeling almost like childlike, you know? Like you feel like innocent, like you experience the world differently. And as a kid, you don't have the same developed brain that you do as I am 25. So experiencing this after just doing it for so long, it was such a novel experience that once I started to experience it and then relapsed and then experienced it and then relapsed, it's super hard to put into words, but you just feel like, I feel less anxious, I feel less depressed. I'm more excited for basic things in life. I I enjoy walks now. I enjoy just looking at trees and seeing birds and talking to people and finding connections that otherwise I wouldn't have cared about so much. Cuz especially with women, you have if you're whacking it every single day, or you're having sex every single day, you look at women in a different eye. You see them as basically sex objects. You don't really care what they can provide for you mentally and spiritually. And you almost don't even realize this when you're doing it, you know? Like you're fucking a hot bitch, you cuff her, and you get to continuously fuck this hot bitch. So you never really get to experience or connect with her on that level. Um, but now, like my mindset is that's all that really matters to me. I I mean, obviously I want an attractive girl still, but if you're not saying some shit to me or connecting with me on a certain level, then like I don't give a I mean, not that I don't give a fuck about you, but I'm not going to let you into my life. Just straight up, like if it's not even like, if there's not anything you can provide me, like, cuz even if they have money or whatever, like I don't give a fuck about any of that. But if I can't connect with you, then I don't want really anything to do with you, because it's just like that's what matters to me now. Um, and before this, it was like I cared, but not at the same level. It's something I not even crave, but something I value so much more now, that it's like I'm at the point that I don't even want to talk to women, because it's so rare to find a connection like that, and I'm not going to do it on a dating app. So, and there's just things that I realize that are more important than that at the moment. So, I don't want to risk anything that I have going on just for a girl, because I've been in relationships, and all of them ended in shit pretty much. Not saying I was perfect in any of those relationships, but it was a lot of wasted time and energy on something that can wait, and something that didn't really give me anything except experience in life, essentially, which is very valuable too. But also, I think about how much I could have done, or got done, or money saved, or whatever dreams I chased, without having the input of a succubus bitch in my fucking ear telling me what to do, or like what she thinks I should be doing, or whatever. So like basically, to get over it, I just devalued it, essentially. It's something, especially porn, that's just like icky to me now. It's like just so bizarre to think about that, like, the reason you're so addicted to it is because your brain thinks that you are literally having sex with these super hot women all the time on a screen, and it's none of it's real. That sex isn't like that at all. And and I've even seen, like, while having sex with women, is like they'll kind of mirror porn to the point that it's like gross, like like just being way too loud, and like screaming, and like rolling their eyes in the back of their head like an anime girl, like weird shit like that, that it's just so unnatural that it like freaks me out almost, and I don't like it. Like, sex should be a beautiful, beautiful thing, and it should be with someone you love dearly, and someone you want to be creating a child with, in my eyes now. Which I didn't think like that before. It was like basically I used women for masturbation, and it's just such a short dopamine hit, an experience that drains your energy so much that now, after retaining for this long, I just don't look at it in the same way at all. Like, yeah, I'll look at a girl and be like, she's hot, or like, that's a big old booty, but like, I won't even think about like having sex with them, because it's just, I know what retention offers me, and I know how I'll feel if I relapse, or to even let a woman in my life at this point that, you know, is gonna just want to fuck all the time, because that's just having a fucking bitch draining your energy regardless, even if it's just talking and texting. Like, I would rather be doing something more productive. And if I didn't start this journey, I would still be looking at women in the same way. So, yeah, man. mood it out.